All right, everyone, we are here with War 3 against Pycb. Today I am taking in Null, Omega Sentinel, and Photon. I've got Path 6 in both sections, and then a mini-boss on Boss Island. So starting with Path 6 here, we've got Absorbing Man. I'm taking that with Photon. This is Photon's only fight. Game plan here was obviously get into pure light form and just nuke him down. After every special attack with Absorbing Man, we are going to be heavy retaliating so that we can deactivate his form and also prevent the healing. However, Photon handles that pretty well with Petrify along with MD. So max up boost here. After this fight, I will have max recoils on. Probably could have thrown them on here, to be honest, since we weren't going to be using Photon again, but since it's an easy switch nowadays, it's not a big deal to quickly leave the screen and come back. So, no pre-fights, so we don't have to leave the screen for that at least. All right, so pretty straightforward fight. Nothing about the node particularly to worry about. Yes, we're going to be giving him prowess. I'm not too worried about that as long as we don't get hit. And to be honest, if we get hit with Absorbing Man special attacks, it's going to be bad anyways. So I did invulnerability boost, so at least we have that just in case we can eat one. And you see there, I accidentally dash back and trigger Pure Light just trying to get the AI to come attack me. So not a big deal. We get a special 2 out here, and you can see he's already below 3/4 of his health. So last quarter here, there's the heavy retaliate for the second special attack, and he's pretty much donezo here. So really easy fight with Photon. We leave, slap on full recoils, go into the rest of our fights. Kitty Pryde here with Omega Sentinel. We're going to stay with the weapon that places cowardice. It's going to prevent her from her kit gaining prowess, but not from the aggressive prowess from the node. So we still have to make sure we're hitting her, getting touches, and you can see here with full recoils and Ascended Kitty Pryde is just melting away. So it's not even that stressful of a fight. If she did get too many, we just got to we just have to make sure we don't end up dealing with miss. And special 2 out there without triggering miss because she didn't have enough prowess. Got rid of the aggressive prowess. And here we are with the special 2 that will finish her off. Easy peasy. Next up, Section 2, Path 6, taking Bishop here. Really the full recoils on Omega Sentinels for this fight here and another one later with her. We are just beating this Bishop down. We are not using special attacks. We're not ending with mediums. So we don't give Bishop any unnecessary prowess, which leads to an unblockable special attack. I believe with this node. I believe this one has the 3 or more, and it's unblockable. Anyway, both the Relic on Omega Sentinel ending with a medium because it's an energy attack and plasmas will help build a little bit of prowess. So we want to avoid those at all costs. It's really just push him to special 1 with combos, and then once he's above special 1, end combos with a block instead of completing them, and then bait out heavies until you can push him to special 2, and then bait out special 2 attacks. And since this is a rank 3, even though we're max boosted, the recoils help move this fight along instead of it being this long, boring process of just punch him in the face and hope he doesn't throw special 1. If he does throw a special 1, it's not a big deal. At least we've got him cornered here against this wall, so we have the entire map to kind of work off the incinerates that we gain, or just avoiding gaining any incinerates. But yeah, done this before plenty of times. And down goes Bishop. Next up is Null's only fight and my only House of Mirrors fight. Null here is super simple. It's just going to be parry heavy to special 3. Could even just spam special 1s if you wanted to. Parry heavy is going to both prevent House of Mirrors auto block and evade, while also ramping up clarity for Null, which will result in a higher crit chance. So this is pretty much a nothing fight, and with the recoils, I just decided to go with special 3. Not a big deal if you go special 1. Biggest thing here is not pushing Cap Sam to special 2 and having to deal with blocked hits, ruptured while locked on. So baiting out special ones no matter how stubborn the AI wants to be, being mindful of whether or not we have that clarity charge. And if we don't have it, doing mediums to retaliate the special one, or if you're comfortable with the spacing, just retaliating with heavy, since nulls, mediums, and heavy attack cannot be evaded or auto blocked. So his kit already counters the tactic really well. Clarity just kind of helps him a lot more. So it is kind of a surprise when we end up with a war. Here's the AI being stubborn. When we end up with a war where we don't actually have him banned against us. Approaching this special 3, already almost at 50% health. Gonna bait out this last special 1, do medium, or 1 medium into the special 3. This is gonna nearly KO him. And since it doesn't, it's going to be 1 parry heavy to finish. Full yellow bar. Last fight of the war is this Longshot here on Conflictor. We have a white Magneto pre-fight so that we can reliably stun. Same game plan as Bishop. However, because this has prowess, deja vu prowess, and prowess puncture, I don't want to repeat combos unless I have to, or moves. So as long as I'm in the middle of the field to his side of the field, I'm going to parry heavy, parry medium light. If it looks like I'm gonna get cornered, then I'm gonna stick to full combos till we get back to the middle of the field. Heavy is gonna be obviously the key in creating a lot of space. So you see I start there with a heavy, but we can't end with mediums here, so I can't do medium light medium, it's just medium light. You could if you wanna deal with special attacks, but I don't wanna get stuck in a Mystic Dispersion rotation where I'm only allowed to get a couple hits in and he's ready with another special attack. So for most of these special ones you see, I'm going to just try and block them, predict that they're coming, parry them if I can. There, I thought I was out of range of the heavy, figured on the second swing that I was actually gonna get hit. Not a big deal. And then if we get caught in a situation, because this is a rank 5 ascended versus a rank 3, we get caught in a situation where it looks like we're not winning the health race for whatever reason, block damage, or maybe we just fail at parrying or blocking special attacks, then I'm going to drop a medium to trigger Conflictor, and then drop the special 3, and you see I eat a special 1 there. So at this moment I kind of confirmed I'm gonna go ahead and special 3 and drop the special 3 so that we can place our 6 plasmas, and then not plasmas, incinerates. And then since we are going through this rotation of parry heavy, parry medium light, we are naturally going to pause those incinerates. So I kind of already decided here, let me go ahead and drop the special 3 since his health isn't moving along fast enough, and I ate that special 1 and both hits crit. I believe it's in this very moment I decide to go medium, wait a little bit of a second, so hesitate so that these incinerates don't get eaten up, and then come out here, land a heavy, bait the special 2, see how bad the block damage is. It actually wasn't that bad at all. So 1 prowess, not a big deal. And then go back into our medium light heavy alternation. And there you can have it. There you see it, it's done. So solid war, 5 fights, Omega Sentinel showing up again. That puts us at 13 fights and no deaths. So first week, solid week for me. And then SSX is now 3-0 on the season. So matchmaking kind of nice to us this first week. Definitely expecting it to get a lot harder by War 4 or 5. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit subscribe, give it a like, and I will catch you guys at the next war.